Okay. How do I switch it?
Let me see.
Oh, here it is. To me, it's about the same. Okay. Like, how does it look?
That's a tip.
So,
What do you want in your background? Here, I'm gonna tell you how you do this. Put your chair where you want to sit at, and I'm gonna sit in it, and you'll see where I'm at. All right. So you want your chair right here. Are you gonna look at the camera? You can sit here.
okay, let me see.
I'm slightly taller than you.
Okay.
You got your background. That's what you want behind you. Where do you want this stuff at?
Or should I just do it behind her?
I kind of like that because your pictures. Or you could do it in front of your TV. Black. Messy. I'm not saying this is messy. It's just your stuff. You know what I mean? It ain't messy. Just stuff.
Is there any subscribers? Is there anybody that's in? Huh?
I can't see any on your computer screen, but I'm about to look on my phone, baby.
Oh, nobody's in.
I can't think too much.
Did you give a thumbs up?
No. I haven't even got to the page yet.
Hey, I'm just getting set up right now. I'm going to be doing free readings. Hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello, I'm here as well. I'm just getting set up, okay? I'm going to be doing readings. I'm going to be doing live chat, okay? Sound about baby. Good, okay. I'm going to be doing readings and live chats. Can you help me get this over here? Hello, Estrella. Okay, so these readings are going to be, yes, you can be, Ari, you will be added to the list. Now, I am going to do one card for free, okay? The rest is going to come from either super chats, if you want more than one card. The donations start at $1. No, I want it over there, back there. The donation is going to be starting at for $1, okay? And I'm going to give you a jam-packed reading. So this is going to include your zodiac, information about your zodiac or your partner's zodiac. It also will be about the tarot cards, the meaning within the tarot cards, and then the meaning of your situation expressed by the tarot cards, okay? So you guys are going to get a jam-packed experience today with readings, okay? All right. Okay, just bear with me. Okay. We're getting this together. I know I'm late. I appreciate everybody that's... Hey, okay. So we got our chat going on. Okay. So go ahead. You can think about a specific question, a genre. Genre means love, career, friendship, anything, okay? Okay. So how do you see me? Do y'all see me good? Okay. Now. Okay, yeah, let me put that up. So that's what it's doing. Very good. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. You said very good. Thank you, Avery. You say you want to go first. Go ahead and donate if you want to go. We got the super chat going on. If y'all don't know what super chat is, thank you, Estrella. If y'all don't know what super chat is, it's the box with the little money sign in it. So I'm starting from $1, okay? So it says buy and send. Oh, so you can put your card in. Okay. So you go ahead and hit the super chat, and that's how you'll be able to see. I'm still getting, thank y'all for being patient with me. Right now, 2 is live. Okay, so I'm on here as well. Oh, 333. Oh, I love that. You said, will my next girlfriend be a deep person? Oh, let's see. I can't hear me first. Oh, that's why I can't hear me. I can't hear me first. Oh, that's why I can't hear me. Okay. Ooh, why didn't tell my TV looking like that? Okay, so now I'm going to show you so you can ask what you want too, okay? So we have the normal tarot deck. So now I'm going to show you so you can ask what we have the normal tarot deck. We have the energy cards, okay? So with these messages with the energy card, they're going to just be like this, and I'm going to write down the energy that these cards have, okay? And you can go ahead and get an oracle card. So these oracle cards come with overall energy and then sub energy, okay? So, Estrella, do you have anyone spiritual to you? Okay. Do you have any particular card we want to get? Now, since you did donate, I'm going to do a full reading for you. Like I said, this is going to classify. We're going to talk about your zodiac, your energy, and the other person's energy based on their zodiac. So if you want to go ahead and give me your zodiac, you can. Airy. Okay, if you want to go ahead and give me your zodiac, you can. And I can incorporate that into the reading as well. And then what kind of Cancer Sun? Okay, great. Do you want stack 1, the regular tarot deck? Do you want an oracle cord? Now, since you did pay, I'm going to do all 3 for you, okay? So first I'm going to do 3. Let me see if I can get this light. Babe, can you get this light going somewhere else for me? Because it shines too bright on the tarot, on the cards. Let's see how it looks like that. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and do this 3 for you. You did donate, so I would do all 3 cards for you. So we're going to talk about, will your next girlfriend be deep? Okay, let's see. So 1, 2, 3. We're going to take the cards from the bottom. That's 1 card. We're going to take the card from the middle. That's your 2nd card. And we're going to take the card from the top. That's your 3rd card, okay? So now, this is called the 7 of Cups, okay? With this energy, now this is cups, so it is represented in Cancer, okay? So this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, the water sign energy. With this card represent, can you see my card good, Ari? Okay. So if you look, every cup has something different, a little bit. Baby, help me with this because I want them to be able to get the card.
What's wrong? They can see it.
She says she can see it only a little bit. So let's put this light over here and see if that is that better. Is that better, Ari? 17. About the same. Well, hopefully you can get. And that's the reason why I'm doing super chats and stuff like that, so I can get a better computer and a better phone with some lighting. Baby, have the light from over here. I can just listen.
Yeah, it ain't no glare.
How does that look, babe?
I think it looks good though. It ain't no glare on the card no more.
Okay. Just put it towards me then. Okay, so with this card, there's going to be different energies coming from this person. And why I say that is because you have so much different things being fulfilled in this person. So it's saying that your next girlfriend is going to be very dynamic, or it can have a lot of options or point of view. Okay. So, with that being deep in a deep person, it depends on your Cancer. So you're ruled by the moon. Okay, your sun, your planet is the moon. Okay, the moon controls the tides of the ocean. We are 85% primarily made up of water. Okay, so what that means is that's where you get lunar and lunatic. So you're heavily affected by emotions more than others. But being a Cancer, you associate everything with home. So what that means is being comfortable around a person, probably not going out as much as a normal person, probably not saying normal, but as your typical person, and can cook good sex. I mean, I love Cancers. Y'all the full package, and y'all can get very attached. That's why you also represented by the crab, because the crabs come up from the tide as well. Also, the crabs clench. Okay, they can hold on. But with that, this person is going to be very dynamic. Now, deep is going to be on your own perspective of what you claim deep is. But this person is going to be very dynamic. They're going to have a lot of different experiences, okay? Then your second card, you have the Page of Pentacles. So this person could be a little bit immature when it comes to money, okay? Pages represents children or childlike energy, or they could have a child, okay? With this having to do with the Seven of Cups, to see if your girlfriend is going to be spiritual or not, they're going to be kind of motivated by how they see things when it comes to money or a monetary perspective, okay? And then we have, for your last card, we have the King of Pentacles. So you could definitely be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. It doesn't have to be. But what this energy represent is somebody who's very grounded. So they're going to be grounded with a lot of experiences. So like I said, it depends on how you believe what your perspective of deep is. Now, if you think deep is spiritual, okay, this person is more likely not to be on the spiritual side. They're going to be more grounded in the possibilities, in the earth realm side, in the Taurus side, in the Capricorn, Virgo side. So they're going to be, that's going to be their over encompassing energy, okay? Also, now, since you did donate, I'm going to go ahead and pull an energy card for this question as well, okay? Would a girlfriend be deep? I'm seeing she's going to be more, she's going to have a lot of perspectives, but she's going to be more into common sense, okay? As to where you're going to be more emotional. Okay. And then we have, so bunny hop jive, okay? So number 4, okay? That could be a special number to you as well. But common sense is important too. Yeah, she's going to have common sense because you're dealing with earth energy. And they deal with their senses. So she's definitely going to have common sense, okay? But she can be led to different ideas due to if it makes sense or monetary or if it's value. She's going to view things from a sense of value. And then you have bunny hop job is it's going to be very playful energy. It's going to be jumping on to the next thing because like I said, you have that 7 of Cups as your card for her. So with 7 of Cups, it represents different choices. She had different things in her cups. Therefore, she could be the type that's not scatterbrained or just have different ideas, okay? She's going to have different ideas. So just be aware of that as well. We're going to get you an oracle card to give the universe interpretation of your question and see how the universe can guide you within this specific question, okay? Then we have Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? So what this card can represent for your question is, you might have the ability to show her a different side. And that could be your spiritual deep side, since you are characterized by the moon. The moon is your ruling planet. You are a Cancer, okay? So you deal with things on the emotional realm more than other. You can get deep, okay? You're a crab. Crab bury their self. So crabs can get deep, okay? So, with this is you might have to be this person priestess, but be careful how you interpret that energy, especially with someone with a lot of earth in their chart. Also, that's going to be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So with them, they're like to make sense, just like you said. So if you're trying to get them to see an idea that's more feelings associated or emotions, it could be a little bit hard to compromise or to come to the same realization. So what you need to do is get into this priestess energy, and this priestess is basically, you're going to have to show them how to see that other world of emotions. Okay, that's what you're going to have to do. A challenge, but a little bit. Yes, it's going to be a little bit of a challenge, but it's only in y'all perception. If y'all have a foundation, okay, and what I tell people all the time, relationships are like a business, okay? And what I mean by that, y'all have to know what y'all doing. We have to have the blueprint. You have to know where you're going. And the more detailed you are, and the more able that both of you guys have information on what to do to conflict resolve, the more successful the relationship is going to be. Also, Cancers, you're more attracted to other water signs, which are Scorpio or Pisces, or also fellow Cancers. Now, the same energy can be a bit hard as well. And you're also attracted to earth signs, like you said, common sense. So therefore, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Those are your main signs that are attracted, okay? And it doesn't have to be. Now, you can still be with a fire and an air sign. It's just that those elements are not as close as water and earth, because at the end of the day, the water meets earth and earth meets water, okay? So hopefully that gave you some perception on your question. As far as, is your girlfriend going to be spiritual? You might have to leave the spiritual energy into your relationship. It seems like this person is going to be a little bit more grounded in common sense. I feel like they're still going to be open-minded, so they definitely will be open to you, okay? Yes, earth and water do go together, like I said, because you eventually come to shore and you eventually have to touch ground, okay? All water touches land. So that's why earth and water is a good combination. Doesn't mean you can't be with a fire sign or an earth. You just got to work a little bit better, okay? A little bit harder. Thank you. This was cooler than cool. Thank you. So this is definitely subscribe. If you're not a subscriber to Divine Honesty, definitely subscribe. I will be having some what they call merch. I will definitely be having that. And it's all about reprogramming your brain to be in a more happy space, okay? Water, moist earth. Ooh, I like that, because that's right, honey. Because y'all be getting muddy sometimes. Well, yeah, I like that. Okay, so the next person, if you want a super chat, now, Ari, if you, I don't know if I'm saying your name correctly. I apologize if I'm not. If you want a deeper, if you want a deeper reading, okay, you can go to my Divine Honesty Facebook page and book an appointment, okay? You can definitely book an appointment. If it feels anything, if you want more information about your zodiac sign, you can go ahead and do that as well, okay? So the next person, okay, I do have my Cash App and Super Chat. So if you just want one card, I do you one card for free. If you want the whole combination, just send a donation. It starts at $1, okay? So who's next? You welcome, my pleasure. Thank you. I appreciate the donation as well. Thank you so much. What are we doing? I want one. Hey, Michelle. So what we're doing here is I'm doing free tarot readings, okay? But I'm also, with the donation, if you want to just have one question asked for free, I'll pull one card. You can choose from any deck, okay? I have the energy cards here that's going to give you just basically a saying. I have the tarot cards. They'll give you pictures of your energy. And then we have the oracle cards. These are going to be messages from higher self or the universe or any God that you associate with. Okay, you get one of those for free, one question. If you want to donate, which starts at $1, you can get all three. You get a complete mini reading, okay? And I also will be telling you about your sign or anybody else sign or zodiac sign and ruling planet, okay? Can you have a card? Okay. So yes, Estrella, you can have a card. Now, do you want to do, are you just wanting one card? Do you have a specific question, a genre, which is love, tarot, or what genre you would like for that one card reading? If you want to go deeper, the donation start at $1. Okay. You can also say general. General means anything. Love, please. Okay, yes. Okay, Estrella, we'll go ahead and do love. Do you have a specific card? This is deck 1. Tarot, this is energy cards. 2. It just says one thing. And then this is the oracle. 3. So do you want 1, 2, or 3? Oracle, okay. Let's get an oracle. So this is going to be a love reading for Estrella. A love reading for Estrella. A love reading for Estrella. So it says unbound. Now, hopefully you can see this picture, okay? Let's see. Let's see if you can see this. So look at the energy in this. Look at the energy, okay? This is energy of getting unbound, okay? Free. So at the bottom it says releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past life. Or you living in past memories. This card is basically giving you an indication. Don't live in past memories, because what that do is it allow you to become associated with a type of vibration, and then you're going to keep manifesting a similar energy into your life. Okay, so it's saying release past energies, release past behavior and past expectations. Sometimes you just have to go with what you're going, something new, okay? Also within love, with this card, it's saying your love might be unconventional, okay? Also, it says you see she's going up to the moon, okay? It's saying she's going up to the moon, okay? And so that means get more in touch with your subconscious. Figure out, because a lot of people don't like to get in their subconscious or their shadow self. Figure out what you truly want from love. What does it look like? Because especially growing up from the States, we all have this type of fairy tale due to Disney and programming of us when we're children of how love's supposed to be. But that's not the reality. Okay, love is a very complex, needs to be focused and grounded type of energy. So when it comes to love, what do you truly want from it? What does it look like in a healthy relationship to you? Vision that relationship. What does it look like? And while you're doing that, it's saying release soul patterns. So if you're with somebody or you with a motherfucker that keep the same shit keep going on, it's saying release it. Release it. Now, it don't got to be the same situation, but the same type of energy. It's saying release that energy. Also, you can release the types of thoughts you have about relationship. Okay? All right. So they're your free one. Now, who is that? Estrella?
Tia just messaged you.
Huh?
Tia just messaged you.
Okay. All right. You're welcome. Hopefully that makes sense. If you want a complete reading, Estrella, please be a divine. Also, y'all turn on your notifications because I'm going to start going live more often, since I see that a lot of people connect with it. I'm going to start going live more. So definitely turn on your notifications so you can get those early notifications. And then I do zodiac readings based on your monthly zodiac. Okay. I do that monthly. Right now, I'm in the month of February. Okay. So you can definitely go to my channel and look at those readings as well. Now, who's next? And if you want a more information, Estrella, you can do super chat or cash app. Cash app is going to be right there in the title of this video. It says cash app Dornae. Okay. Let me see if anybody cashed out me right now. Okay. Have anybody cashed out me? Oh, you got to see my. Have anybody cashed out me? Okay, if not, if you don't want to cash out, if you don't want to super chat, I'm doing 1 card readings for free. You either get 1 card or you can get a basic breakdown of the zodiac or astrology, okay? You just did, Earl. I mean, Michelle Earl, you just sent us a cash app. Okay, let me see. Okay, I'm going to take your word for it. I'm going to take your word for it, okay? Now, Michelle, so you just did that. So what energies are you needing to be clarified? What type of question you want? What type of deck you want? Their energy, tarot, oracle. If you pay, you're going to get all 3, okay? So since you pay, you're going to get all 3. You have a question? And also comment your zodiac if you want to get more information on your zodiac. I am broke. Fatima, I'm too, girl. But you can get a free card reading, okay? I am also doing free card readings for divine. So if you're not a divine, go ahead and be a divine now. You can get a free card reading just by being a divine, okay? No, just general, please. And I'm in Aries. Ooh, I love Aries. My baby's in Aries, okay? All right, so we're going to go ahead and get you a general reading. So this is for Michelle. Okay, what is the energy for Michelle, honey? The energy for Michelle. So what I do is get shuffling. So you see how that came out like that. So I'm going to go ahead and just use that for my top card. I got a middle card, and I got the last card for you, okay? So, honey, the Queen of Cups. Ooh, love. The Queen of Cups represents emotions. It represents going after for what you want. Now, since you are Aries, you're the first energy of the zodiac, or what they want to call the first house. I don't know if y'all familiar with houses, but houses are just basically a location in the cosmos or in the sky or in space where your constellation, which is the Aries constellation, where that is at specifically, okay? So you represent the first house. This house represents I am, self-worth, okay? It represents going after what you go for. So your career can be very close to who you are, okay? Also, love is very close to who you are. These things are very personal because you're working with Aries energy. You're working with the energy, like I say, it's time to get shit done. It's crackhead energy. Not saying you're a crackhead, Aries, but y'all have the energy that if you're trying to fight an Aries, it's like trying to fight a crackhead. They don't give up. Okay? So that's the energy that we're going by. Okay? Let me get this over here a little bit. So with this energy, honey, there's love. Either you're going after love, okay, or there's going to be love coming to you. This type of energy represents being compassionate, being neutral, okay, being neutral. Let's go ahead and see the next part. Ooh, was there some heartache? Okay, was there some, trauma? It could be in the past or now, because look at the cards. If you look at the cards from the top down, I go from the top down. It's kind of dark in the corners, but it's brightening up. So it's like you're getting over this heartache, or you're getting over this disappointment. Or this card can also mean just having a little fun. Not on your game as of right now, okay? This could be doing what have to do with a lot of energy that's going on now. We are in retrograde season, you guys. And I'm going to definitely get into that. Retrograde. Mercury's in retrograde. Okay? Now, for Aries, your planet is represented by Mars. Okay? So the acronym of Mars, M-A-R-S, is also the acronym for arms. Okay? Like I said, y'all motherfuckers don't go down. Okay? Y'all got that go. If you want something to get done, you have to have an Aries on your team. That's why y'all represented by the Emperor when it comes to major arcanas, okay? But I'm seeing you're getting over that and you're wanting love, okay? And I'm seeing love. Be sure not to have ideas based upon love due to a previous heartache. Look at this. Do you still love this person? Because she's giving her cup to this heart to getting over. Or are you trying to love yourself, okay? Because this is coming out of it. You're getting out of this energy, okay? And then your last card. Ooh, are you studying for something? Okay, are you looking for something? Look at this card, okay? They're studying. Pentacles is about money, okay? Studying. Now, you could be studying your thoughts because your thoughts are the most valuable thing in this realm of life, okay? Also, this can have to do with money, Okay, and this is saying focusing on your values. It's saying focus on your values. Okay, it's saying you can find love when you focus on your values. When you have a foundation and a clear idea what is your values in life, and what do you want to aspire to do. Your love life, even if you're with someone currently or you are not, it's going to come into focus because it's going to be more built upon. Okay, it's going to make sense. Okay, now we're going to get you an energy card. Okay, I'm going to get your energy card. Okay, so we have one that just fell out. I love those cards because those cards mean something. Moves on. Pick up after yourself. I don't know. See, the energy cards can just get right to it, but it can mean a lot of different things, okay? So with this energy card, pick up after yourself. It's saying sometimes make sure you're not leaving a lot of energy on other people, okay? And this also can be literal as well. Pick up after yourself, okay? He said, what the hell? It just came out. But pick up after yourself. When you think about it in a form of energy, it's saying make sure you're not leaving people your energy and making it their responsibility to live up to your expectations, okay? Because you go out there and get done and you're forthright and you're blunt and you're to the point. Not everybody else have that same energy, okay? And then we're going to do an oracle card for you, okay? Also, with Mars Mars is the planet of passion, drive, okay? It's the planet of ambition, okay? Maybe I need to throw some stuff out. Okay, it's saying that because you got to understand too that with energy we hold on the more, because I don't know if you are into talisman or artifacts, but that carry energy too. So depending on things, if you have like things of an X or things that have bad energy, that can also act not drama, but negative energy to your space. But it can also be literal. Just don't have so much don't give so much people the opportunity to get on your nerves, basically. Now we're gonna go ahead and get an oracle card for you from Michelle to top this off. Okay, so we have an oracle card for you. Let's see what the universe have to say when it comes to your love. Okay. And then we have Akasha. Oh, have y'all ever heard of the Akasha records? I'm thinking about doing that video about that. But I don't know if you know about Dolores Canyon or anybody like that. Okay. Dolores Canyon or Abraham Hicks. Okay. Or other spiritual people. They know about the Akasha records. Okay. The Akasha records are basically where souls come or go after their death to figure out the certain aspects of human experiences. Okay, so it's saying your guidance is being divinely guided. So someone, look at this picture. I don't know if you can see it, but she's in the Akashic records. It's a lot of people think it's in Egypt. I don't know if you can see it. Let me go back. Can you see it? Let me see. Let me go back here because I want you to be able to see this card, because this card breaks it down to the T. Okay? This card breaks it down to the T. A little. See, that's why I'm trying to get my chat, because I want to get me a better computer. You know about the Akashic records? Our records categorizing our life path. Exactly. See, Capri, she knows about that. Yes, exactly. Okay, so that's why I want to show y'all the picture, because this is also indicated in the picture, okay? Yes, it's the artist's idea, but basically, you're going upstairs, you have records, just like Capri Lady said in the chat. She's on the money, okay? So this is saying basically, you're being guided. This is something that you've already picked out for yourself through the Akashi records, and you're seeing it now. It's saying, wake up. You see. You know, you wouldn't be on this video or watching this live if you didn't. It's saying you're being guided. You're being guided. It doesn't matter if it feels bad or good. Not all self-guides are going to be good. It's about experience. That's the whole point of the Akasha record. It's about experience. Okay, so that's a great reading, honey. It's about experience. It's saying basically, you know what type of energy you like. Go after that. Because you're a go-getter. You get shit done as an Aries. Everybody knows that. Okay? And you're passionate and you're not going to let nobody. You got the arms now. You got Mars. So you can put that energy to anything that's going to blossom. Especially you have the 8 of Pentacles. So especially if it goes ahead and goes with something you want to seek out. Like your passion, your drive. So anytime you get into any relationship, you want to look at that person as if they have a drive or a certain personality that keep you inspired. Okay? Keep you doing what you want to do. Keep you doing what you want to go after. Also, it's saying don't get so caught up in allowing people to have certain access to your energy when it comes to your emotions. Yes, certain things can piss us off. Areas you can be not hot-headed. Not all, I want to say all of y'all hot-headed, but you can be a little bit angered quicker, but you let that shit go. That's the planet of Mars. You're able to let it go. Now, Scorpio do share Mars as well, but the energy is different. With Scorpio, Mars, they kind of hold on to it. With Aries, you kind of let it go. You kind of let it go. You know, you the type that would smack a bitch and say sorry. You know, Scorpio would smack a bitch and then try to destroy them after they done smacked them. Okay, and then Aries, you also got to understand, since you're the first creation of constellation that is in the sky, you're also, you can be a little bit more selfish. And I like, to me, I don't believe selfish is a bad idea, because the only reason why we're here is because we realize ourselves. Okay, so, but other people can take that into selfish as being negative. So just be aware of that, because you have, that's what pushes your self go getter energy. Y'all gonna seek out. I don't really know a lot of Aries that just sit there, and y'all might get down. You might get depressed. You might get down, but you're eventually about to seek that energy out. Y'all fight your way out of shit. Okay, that's why courage, bravery, and stuff like that is associated with Aries and stuff like that. And the Greek gods. Okay, I think it's the god of war. It's also associated with Aries. Okay, so hopefully that gave you a little bit of information, Michelle. If, like I said, if you want more, you can definitely book a reading on Divine Honesty, my Facebook page. I'd be more than happy to do that. I also have Sage as well. Okay, you like it? Great, Michelle. I'm glad you enjoyed it. And also, now I'm coming back. So, if you guys want a question, please put the question in the chat. I'm doing one free card tarot reading. You get 3 different types of energy you can pick from. We have the energy card, we have the tarot, and we have the oracle. So you can pick any type of energy you want me to draw from. You can also pick your question, and you can also tell me your sign. I can give you a little bit more information on your sign and your ruling planet and how that energy can impact your life. Okay, so if you want all 3, and you want information about either your zodiac sign or anyone else, or the compatibility between both of you and whoever zodiac sign, I can give y'all that information as well. So if you want all 3, you want the whole shebang, the donation starts out at $1. So you can do the super chat, or you can do the cash app. If you want to know what my cash app is, it's in the title. Okay, so if you guys are just wanting to, if you have another question, I can do one for free. Okay, okay, I don't know, was that another super chat? I mean, another cash app? And also, I would go with the tarot when you do pay for or a super chat. Okay, Capricorn here. I'm getting married in 5. I'm getting married in 5 years. What sign will he be, and is he worth my time? Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's do this, Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn energy. So your energy would make money. Okay, your energy is make sense. Okay, you like to make sense. You all about your status. Okay. Capricorn. Also, you gotta understand, even though Capricorns, they're the sign of the devil energy. The devil energy isn't good or bad. Okay. In the tarot, they're categorized as the devil. The devil is about organizations, okay? Being ahead of other people, okay? So that's the energy you're coming with. You're coming with, you make sure that you're going to be represent yourself very well. So let's see. So with that energy, I'm getting married in 5 years. What sign will he be? Honey, is he worth your sign? We're going to try to see if we can get these signs. Now, with signs, trying to pick up somebody's sign, it just depends on what energy they resonate with within their own natal chart. So, for example, I have an Aries, that's my baby, but he has a Taurus moon. And I see Aries energy, but I see more of his Taurus moon. Okay. So you got to keep that in mind too. So we're gonna go ahead and get 3 cards here. So this is going to be the energy for, she is getting married, Capri lady. She wants to know what sign he will be and if it's going to be worth her time. Hey, I don't understand that because Capricorn, y'all, time is money to y'all. I get that. Now, see, we had 2 cards that came on out. So I'm going to go ahead and use 2 of these cards that just popped out because that's for us. Okay. Also, the ruling planet for Capricorn is Saturn. My favorite planet, Saturn. So Saturn represents structure. It represents time. It represents building because it took billions of years building those rings around. It also represents protection. Some of y'all are very protective of either yourself or people around you, okay? I'm a Leo rising. I track all types of air signs. Oh, okay, because Leo is fire. Fire and air goes along very well. So we got the 3 cards for you. So that's crazy you said air signs, because guess what the first card comes out? The swords. The swords represents air. Now, you guys can go look all this stuff up, how I'm explaining to you about the tarot cards. For the most part, it's the general reasons, okay? So you, yes, you have a cocky ass motherfucking energy. With the King of Swords, this is somebody, look at the picture and look what type of energy you get from this picture, okay? Look at his posture. Look at all that. Okay, he got his foot down like, I don't give a damn. You know, this energy can be condescending a little bit. It doesn't have to be. But these motherfuckers are very authoritative and they're very smart. Air signs are the signs of their intellect. Okay, so they're very smart. They could be in an authoritative position, such as like a police, a teacher, a doctor, something like that. Uniform. Also, if you look back in the back, what sign do we have here? What planet? We have Saturn with the rings. Okay, I just explained that. So your energy in air is very tight. Okay. Now the second card, I got 8 of Cups. I got regret. So have your experiences with these air signs, have they been good? Because this sends regret. He's looking through the moon. His cups have fallen over. Okay, let's start from the top down. So you got the moon energy. This energy also can represent Cancer energy. It doesn't have to be, but it's filled with emotions, subconscious emotions. Also, so you're saying you're getting married in 5 years, and what sign? So he can be a water sign as well. Like I said before, water and earth goes really well together. They complement each other, okay? And also, you're going to have this platypus. Look at this platypus ass motherfucker in here. So it can be some type of, especially if they're a Cancer or the water sign, or it could be an earth sign. They're going to have kind of not a negative energy, but a Debbie Downer type of energy, okay? Or they can just be slow to do shit, okay? Or just do weird shit, because what the fuck is a platypus? You know what I mean? And then he done knocked some over the covers up, cups over, and now you looking at the moon trying to understand your emotions. So be very careful, okay? First husband was an Aquarius, my boss who tried to do no more earth signs. Yeah, they give you this energy. They do give you this energy. I would definitely I'm not saying to tell y'all to stay away from all signs, but just be the best way to get through a relationship and to actually attract what you want is to be focused. It's to have a foundation. No, all relationships are not going to be perfect. We're humans. We're going to go through ups and downs. However, if you want something that's more genuine, you have to set your intentions out there and you have to know what you want, because you can't be wanting love and don't have no foundation, don't have no plans, don't have nothing to build. You just want love. That's just going to be unfocused energy. Okay. Now, also, if you are attracted a lot by air, you're attracted to the same energy. You have to see why that energy is so attracted to you. And you do that to see if there's any characteristics that are possibly possessed by these energies that you share or you have a strong connection with. For example, I hate liars. I can't stand liars. But I'm still going to get that energy in different ways because I'm focusing on that energy so much. That's how the universe works. The universe don't care about words. There's so many different types of languages to come in. There was so many different types of languages. It cares about intentions and emotions. Okay? Intentions and emotions. Okay? Then you have this. Oh, you finally got a good card at the end. Okay? So with this card, there's going to be a family, okay? This is going to, oh, I love this card. So I'm seeing more of a water sign, if you want me to be honest. Now, this can be their moon rising. There's a 3 major energies that play when it comes to our personalities. That's your sun sign, which is where the sun, what constellation the sun was in when you was born, what constellation the moon was in when you was born, and what is the ascendant sign where you was born. I think that's me coming from the east, okay? So you're more than likely a happy relationship is going to look, you said that's what you want, water. Yeah, it's going to be a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay. Like I said, it matched well with you as well, especially a Cancer. Like I said, I saw the moon. Now with this person, Cancers, they're all about home. Okay. That's why we got this home. They're all about home. They're all about cooking. Now, if you're the type of person that like to get out and do a lot of things, Cancers really don't. They're more about their person, and they'll get out and explore and do things. However, their main focus is home and comfortability. They might be a little bit more uncomfortable because they're going to be a little bit more sensitive to the energies due to the fact that they are a water sign, which water carries emotions. Okay. So I'm seeing definitely animals could possibly be around, but I'm seeing a cute little house. I'm seeing people. Okay. But I definitely see overall when it comes to in 5 years, you might not get married in 5 years. You had 2 kind of cards was kind of a little bit more depressing, but then you come at the end of the day, you're going to have that 10 of cups energy. In addition, I'm going to get you next, Gita. Okay. And in addition with Capricorn, you have to be a little bit, I'm not going to say you're closed-minded because clearly you're here with spirituality, but you can be closed a little bit to focus when it comes to other people's idea. So definitely be aware of that if this is going to be a Pisces, because they're going to be extra, they're more emotional than you. Okay, because you're built in the reality of common sense, and they're going to be built in the reality of emotions. Okay. Also, will he be worth your time? Yes, because you're going to go through this energy. You're going to have this energy, the 10 of cups. So he's definitely going to be worth your time. Let me go ahead and get an energy card for you. Okay. This energy cards, they can be very silly, okay, but there's also energy that can correlate with your situation. So we're gonna get you an energy card because you did pay. Heartbeat, oh, heartbeat, and we got 49. Okay, that number can represent anything, or you can remember that number and try to remember this reading. But heartbeat means going up and down. It also means love. This person is going to be your heartbeat, or you're going to be theirs. They're going to be very emotionally tied to you, and it's going to be definitely going to be worth your time. But it's going to go through a lot of ups and downs. Okay, and then we have an oracle card. Let's get a message from you from the universe. Okay, let's get a message from you from the universe. Awakening. Wow. Awakening. Energetic upgrades. A new way of being and integration. And then she got the moon again. So I'm definitely seeing Cancer or Cancer in their chart. Okay. Cancer definitely is in their chart. This is like the fourth card. We did third card we didn't have with the moon. So definitely I'm going to go, if I had a bet, it's going to have a Cancer, okay? And then on top of that, it's saying you're going to have to awaken. You're going to have to be a little bit more open to your emotions. And not saying that you're not emotional, because Capricorn can be. It's just sometimes we have a little bit, Capricorns can have a little bit more, it can be a little bit hard for them to express their emotions the way a Cancer would express their emotions, if that makes sense, okay? A way of Cancer express their emotions. Thank you. I can't handle emotional. I want a man that can feel something that then be all in his head like an air sign. Yep. And that's basically what the earth sign is, okay? You can handle emotion. I want a man that can feel something, then be all in their head. Exactly. So a water sign is definitely going to be for you because they're definitely going to express their emotions. Now, when it comes to your energy, you're going to have to be able to let that energy ground you where you don't move. That's something that a water sign appreciates from the earth element because y'all really don't move a lot. You really kind of solid individuals, very reliable, very hard work individual. And sometimes they're more emotional, okay? Yeah, you can ground a man, especially a water sign. And then with this, it says this is going to also awaken you on a new energy of nurturing. Okay, it's going to open up another side of you. So while this, you're going to be able to ground this man. He's going to be able to give you a more nurturing side or bring that side out to you. So when you know this is the one, is when you feel more nurturing. When you feel more, well, not saying that he's your baby, but it brings that type of energy out of you. Okay, because they waters, you're gonna have a lot of reinsurance. Okay, a lot of reinsurance. Hopefully that was something that you could definitely connect with. Okay, if you want more details, if you want more cards or anything like that, you can definitely follow me on Divine Honesty on my Facebook page. You can book an appointment. And also, you guys, you can become a divine. Turn your notifications on because I'm gonna be going live more often. Okay. So now we have Getta. Is Getta still here? You welcome. I appreciate you. Is Getta still here? I'm here. Okay, Getta. So now since you went ahead and did a super chat, I'm gonna give you all the whole shebang. So if you want me to give you information on how your energy and your sign relates to your question, I can do that too. Just go ahead and type in your sign. You're a Taurus, okay? So how will it go if I start talking to a Taurus? Now, what is your zodiac? I'm a Gemini, okay? So you have air and you have earth, okay? Now, not saying that they're not very complimentary, but it doesn't mean you don't have to work out. Okay. I know one of my best friends, she's a Gemini and her man is a Virgo. Okay. And one of the issues they have is she likes to communicate. And the earth sign can be after so long they don't communicate. Okay. So that's an issue. I kind of know him since past 6 months, but I hold back because I was in love with someone else. I kind of know him since the past 6 months, but he was in love with someone else. That sounds just like a Air Gemini. That sounds just like a Gemini. Okay. I love me some Geminis. Y'all very creative. Y'all very charming. Y'all can talk about a whole. I mean, I would say that if I had to give an overall energy for Gemini is the jack of all trades, at least. Now, some of y'all are the ace of all trades. Y'all can do every motherfucking thing. But some of y'all know a lot. Y'all know a lot of things about different things. You might not know a whole bunch of, like you don't know a whole bunch of cards, but you know things about cards, but you can have a conversation, okay? He's really bad at communication because you're so good. He is. Earth signs are like that. They get stuck because they're solid, okay? That's why when I tell y'all about the earth signs, Capricorns, Virgo, stuff like that, is you try to relate to the elements and how the elements make a story. Because at the end of the day, what we are vibration and elements. We're minerals in our bodies. That's what we are. Water. Most of us water, okay? Let me go ahead and get this reading going ahead for you. Also, another thing's coming with earth sign is they can be hard-headed. Hard-headed, okay? They can be hard-headed. So that's another thing to look out into. And then with you as a Gemini, your sign, your ruling planet is Mercury. Mercury is in retrograde. Okay? If you look it up, Mercury's in retrograde. So definitely be careful. Retrograde means a planet is going backwards. So you go through the constellation, for example, like Aries, Taurus, and you're going through that constellation. We're in Aquarius. So now he's going to go the opposite way. The usual way would be Aquarius then Pisces. So now The retrograde means it's going from Aquarius, it's going to go back to Capricorn, blah, blah, blah. It's going the opposite way. But what retrogrades mean is the opposite energy that planet gives off. So Mercury is in retrograde, which is your planet. I'm a third decan Gemini. I'm not for sure what a third decan means, honestly. But I know what Gemini, the Mercury, that's why you say you are able to identify good and bad conversation, because Mercury represents communication, analyzation, thinking. Virgo also share this same sign, but the same planet, but they have a whole different interpretation of the energy through Earth, and you have the energy through air. So you're very quick on the mind, very witty, very smart. The best liars in the world are Gemini. I'm not saying that you're a liar, but late born Gemini. Okay, so you can have some of the Cancer energy in there. You laugh, yeah, you can have some of the Cancer energy in there as well. But with that, you need somebody that's good with communication. Okay, you definitely need somebody that's good with communication. So he definitely need to work on his communication. And you said Taurus. Taurus can be very hard-headed. Taurus can be very hard-headed, okay? Should I Aries when we can style? Okay. Uranus and Mercury energy. Okay, Uranus and Mercury energy. Okay. Yeah, so definitely be aware of words, okay? Your words might be taken the opposite, okay? So if you want to talk to this person now, I would try to wait or try to get an idea of what this person's sensitive to, okay? Because Taurus, they're the type that they might not express something as soon as it happened, but they'll let it build up and then want to express it, okay? And then it's going to come out bad because they're stubborn. They're the bulls of the zodiac, okay? They kind of, bulls really lazy, don't really fuck with nobody. But then when you show them that red, when you get on their nerves, they're going to come after you. So that's the type of energy he's encompassing, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. I did give you a breakdown of your astrology and y'all signs and your compatibility. So let's go ahead. Taurus, okay? Ooh, y'all, girl. Guess what card just dropped out? Oh, my goodness. Hunte. So let's go ahead. Let me get another card. So the Devil card jumped out. We're going to get another card for you. And we're going to get another card for you, okay? You read? You welcome. Is that? Yep, that's the Devil, girl. That's the Devil. Now, like I said before, the Devil doesn't automatically mean bad shit. It just means a specific type of energy from this person. Now, with the Devil energy, you see, he has like something over his eyes. So he can be very, he might not see shit the way you see it and then react on it in a passionate way that can be seen very negative. So yeah, it could be toxic, okay? We're going to go ahead and get into the other energies, because this energy, depending on the other cards, it can be a totally different meaning, okay? So then your next card, you have first of all, you have all major arcana cards, okay? Major arcana means these are the heavy energy, life energy cards with this person. If you go into a relationship with this person, you're going to have some heavy ass energy, some heavy ass lessons, okay? Then you have the Magician. So let's go ahead and talk about your card, the Magician, okay? The Magician is someone that could create. Now, when you have the Magician right beside the Devil, it means that somebody is, because you have creation. This is what the energy for Magician and manifestation. So they can be manipulative or liars. Okay? They can be manipulative or liars. Okay? So you want to definitely look into patterns of that before you get involved. And then you have the Fool, honey. I don't know. This Taurus, I don't know, honey. The Fool means, it don't really mean a fool. It can just mean ignorance is bliss. Is he younger than you? Is he young-minded? Is he young-minded? But he has this kind of immature energy, or he's not looking at life. If you see this, he then threw things up in the air. He's 4 years older than you. Oh, okay. Now, even though they're older, they can still be immature mind, okay? Look, just going with the flow. And see, these things, the things with the energy is what I've noticed when I've been doing tarot cards for about 3 years now, okay? I've been into metaphysics most of my life, okay? However, when you are going through a relationship with someone, it no matter, because listen, I date older men. I'm a Sagittarius. I attract an older man, I guess because my daddy wasn't there or something, okay? Now, with older man, my boyfriend shaking his head. He's 9 years older than me, so you know what I mean? But he's an Aries, okay? But what I have to say is, with that being said, these energies can be subconscious to where they do not show until there's a situation that needs to be shown, okay? So my idea with that, we're going to get into your energy card and your oracle card as well. But my whole layout for this person is, how will it go? There might be some manipulative behavior. He might not be as focused as he's coming across. And he might have some either obsessions or some bad habits, okay? Now, if it's not exactly him, it could be you. And getting into this relationship with this guy can put these energies on the forefront, okay? Let's get some. We're going to get an energy card, and then we're going to clear this off with the oracle card for you. So let's go ahead and get an energy card. What type of energy will she be in this relationship? What type of energy will she be in with the relationship? We're talking about Geta, okay? With a Taurus, she's a Gemini. Okay, come on now. Girl. So the card I have is 17, okay? Or 8. It don't have to mean anything. But this says baggage be gone. Do you look at him that having a lot of baggage? Or do you feel like you have a lot of baggage? Do he like have a lot of things going on? Okay. This also can mean for both parties, in order for it to be healthy, y'all have to let that baggage be gone. That means past relationships, past ideology, past energies have to be gone before this relationship can be healthy. Also, and we saw the spread in the tarot, the reasons how some of the energies can come up, okay? So what that means is all that baggage going to have to be gone before y'all can get on a solid foundation. And just like I tell everyone, all my divines, also if y'all watching, y'all not a divine, go ahead and become a divine now so y'all can get a free 1-card reading. But what I tell people is, y'all have to already know what you want. You have to already know what you want and what type of avenues or energy they're going to go and get that desire. Because everyone has desires in all types of forms. But in order to make a relationship work, you have to be on the same frequency. You don't have to have the same passions. You don't have to have the same energy, but you have to have the same frequency so there can be understanding all around the whole relationship, okay? So when you say how it will work out, his work is very demanding. I don't know any other baggage that I know of. Okay, so the baggage of the work being very demanding is how he deals with that demanding work. Okay, how does he deal with that? You can know people for 3 to 4 months and you don't really know who they are until you actually get into a relationship with them. I would definitely focus on the energies on how he acts after a bad day at work or a long day at work. Okay, we're gonna get an oracle card. What I would suggest to do based upon these energies is see him as a friend. See him as a friend. Figure him out. People can change. These energies can be their subconscious. Figure him out. Don't jump into anything. Especially if don't jump into anything with him. Be friends. Okay? Be friends. I never had a good relationship with Taurus. My ex was Taurus, very stubborn. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. We're going to get an oracle card. So this is going to be from your higher self. Jesus, Allah, whatever, the source, the universe. That's what I call it. Okay, so we're going to get this card that just jump on out. See, look, you got Akasha records too. Okay, you got the Akasha records. Your guidance is being divinely guided. So, and then this is coming to you. It can relate, but it cannot relate. And this is saying you're being guided to go through these experiences for a reason. But always look at the patterns of behavior, okay? Don't look at what somebody is saying specifically. Yes, you have to take that into account, what they're specifically saying, but what's the energy? What's the energy coming off of that? Energy can come off of actions, off of ideology, or off of just a way of being, okay? So where is he coming from? Okay? You have Akasha with you. You're going through this for a reason. What kind of reason is it? You can be creative as hell. Gemini, you can be creative as hell, okay? Do you want to deal with someone who is stuck like a rock or very stubborn? Do you want to deal with that? That's a sin. That's what it's saying. If you don't know if you want to deal with that, sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's okay to put relationship on the back burner. Because when you do that, I'm telling you, every time I say F a relationship, I get people coming at me. Okay? So sometimes he's a very smart guy. I guess he has pride and ego. Well, you know what? These cards can give you a basic energy, but it all comes. I have a simpler formula. See who he is. Check his energy. And you can do that by checking how you feel when you're around him and looking for signs, because relationships are very serious. It's not something that you can just go through just to try to be in. I would definitely go ahead and talk to him, but catch those signs. You've been with a Taurus before. All Taurus are stubborn. I'm just gonna tell you, to a certain degree, they're all stubborn. You're air. You don't like that stubborn shit. You like someone to understand and communicate. So if y'all gonna get into it, you definitely gonna have to bring up communications, because anybody can work on it though, okay? And the love will determine if he wants to work on it. But it's not impossible. The energy is not impossible because it also depends on his Mars. Now his Mars pattern, his Mars position, whichever constellation that is, which is Cancer, anything like that, also is going to tell you his drive and how he handled conflict. Okay. Now, if you want to book a reading, if you want me to read some of y'all natal charts, and you was like, okay, I found out that he's his Cancer zodiac was in Mars. His ruling planet for Cancer is Mars. And if that's the case, he's going to deal with the situations very emotionally. Okay? In combination to his sun sign. That's what I'm saying. It's kind of, your sun sign give you a fraction of a person's personality. That's why not all sun signs are alike. Not all Taurus are alike. They can still encompass the same type of energy. Like I said, that stubborn energy when you get from the bull, they can definitely still encompass that. But there's going to be differentiations between Tauruses based upon their other planets and their other constellations that's within their natal chart. So if you want more information about that, you can definitely either email me, and my email is divine truth 1234, divine truth 1234. Baby, can you put that in the chat for me? Divine truth 1234 at Gmail. Or you can go to my Divine Honesty Facebook page and book an appointment if you want more information on him and how you can go through the relationships. And I'm coming from somebody who has a whole lot of failed relationships.
Divine truth.
Divine truth 1234. Okay, so hopefully that gave you some clarity, Gata. Like I said, if you want more information, feel free to hit me up anytime. I would definitely do my best. We can break down his natal chart and also look at his patterns of behavior. What, Zalin? Okay, good. Gmail.
The door is broken.
Okay, I'll come and fix it later, baby. I'm doing my live right now for my Divine Honesty. I'm gonna come and fix it. We're gonna eat dinner and everything here in a minute, okay?
I'm gonna eat for dinner.
Probably some Philly cheesesteaks.
Okay.
You said this message is being held for review. Oh, because it had my Gmail. The Divine Truth is together. Amazing. Thank you so much for the reading. My pleasure. Thank you so much for the super chat. And thank you for viewing. I greatly appreciate that, Divine. So who's next? Who wants a reading? Okay, like I said, if you want the whole shebang, the 3 types of different energy from the cards, go ahead. The donation starting at $1. You can do super chat. Or you can do cash out. If you just want one, if you want to pick a card or a set of cards, you can do that. You get a 1 free card reading. Okay, just put your question in the chat. What?
Living pants. She I mean, guacamole with no.
Thanks, baby. I got the best family. Even though them they can get on my nerves. Them my babies. I got the best family in the world. I tell you that. Okay, so if you're just now coming in, if you have a question, you need some guidance on a category, anything, put it in the chat. I'll be more than happy to go ahead and take that information. If not, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. Also, if you want the shebang bang, which will be an oracle card, 3 tarot cards, and an energy card. The donation starting at $1. You can do Cash App or you can do Super Chat. Anybody need a question? You can do free. I can do one either stat. If you want energy, oracle, or tour, I can do one of those for you for free. If not, I'm gonna go to my Facebook group and I'm gonna go ahead and do my live on my Facebook. If you want to know something about just zodiacs, I can do information about your zodiac. If you want information about astrology, I can do information about astrology. If you want information about where the planets are and how the energies are right now and how you should control that, I can do that as well. Okay. Who's in here? Who's letting the other person in here? All right, now we got another person in here. To the last standing person, I want to say thank you. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just give you an oracle card since you're the last person standing. I don't know who you are. I think it's just me and you now that I think about it, Ray. Cause you on here and I'm on mine. Okay. Well, I got like $12 today. Okay. All right. Well, thank you, everyone. Well, I guess it's just me and you. Let me go ahead.
I cut mine off. Just saying one left.
It says 3 now. Who went? Okay, I'm gonna stay. I got 3 people. Okay. Liberty, what? Okay, baby. Go play.
I gave her some pants.
Go put some pants on, baby. Okay. Who wants a question? Who wants a reading? A question? A reading? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and if this resonates, it resonates. I'm going to pick up energies from whoever is in the chat. Okay, that just came on now. I love when they popped out like that. Unbound. And now this is the second time I got this energy. Look at that. Breaking away from old patterns of soul contracts and past life. So let's talk about soul contracts because I know there can be a lot of misunderstandings or misinterpretations of soul contracts. So soul contracts basically is the contract that your soul took before coming down into this energy we call world, okay? Into the third energy, 3D. Now, what that means is you basically decided to have these certain people in your life that you have now in order to learn a certain lesson. That's where the Akashi records come from. I don't know if you was in here previously, but that's what the Akashi records are for. Contracts mean that, okay, basically your energy, my energy, we're going to make a contract that basically either I abuse you or I'm going to be the husband of the rest of your life. Whatever the energies have to play out because we're all playing out roles. So basically we made a contract to play up those energies when we come here. So therefore the universe and the realms and the energies of the universe or the world is going to come and make that happen. But you can release contracts and patterns by recognizing that it is one. Once you see that it is a contract, or once you see that this is a pattern, then you can start making conscious decisions on how to deal with that energy. Therefore, understanding the lesson, therefore the lesson is not needed anymore. Therefore, you don't need the contract anymore because you understand the lesson that the contract was trying to give. Okay? So that's why people, when they talk about soul contracts, it's all about learning, because we're in a universe and it's a university, okay? Also, uni versus you versus yourself in different reflections, okay? Because we're all not just come from the source, we're all a part of the source. We're all the source. The source is in us, okay?
Who you got
So,
in the chat, Belle? So who you got in the chat?
I got 4 people. Who wants a reading? Who's in the chat? Say your name and where you're from. Okay, make sure y'all turn on the notifications so when I do go live, y'all will already know. Make sure you become a divine. If you're in here now, I go live often to give out readings and help my divines find the divine light within their human experiences. Okay, I also do zodiac readings. Okay, I also can interpret natal charts. Okay.
Tell them what you're doing again.
All right, so I'm doing tarot readings, okay, so you can get an energy card, okay. These are all for free, so you can get one free energy card, you can get an oracle card or a tarot card for free for any specific question, guidance, genre. Genre means love, career, happiness, etc. If you want the whole shebang, you can donate. The donation start at $1. You can do the super chat, or you can do cash out, which will be in the title. Okay, well, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and go to Facebook. I have a Facebook page called Divine Honesty. So whoever that's still watching, please become a divine. You can become a divine there as well. Also, on the Facebook page, make sure you like. That's where I do my bookings as well. Okay, and hopefully I gave some guidance and light to everybody that's viewing. I appreciate y'all taking the time out the day, my divines or my bystanders, to come and hang out with me, okay? Also, if you want any type of commentary or content that you would like to see me give my perception on, you can definitely email me or write in the chat if you want a specific interpretation of an idea or something that's spiritual that's going around. I can definitely give you that as well, okay? Now, I see another person that just came in. So before I go, if you're wanting a reading, let me know. I'm doing 1 free card readings, and I can do the whole shebang. I have 3 separate stacks. I can also break down your zodiac and whoever zodiac you want me to break down, okay? All right, with that being said, thank you. I'm not seeing more people in the chat. I'm not seeing no super chats or anything like that. So I might come to y'all later tonight. But also, if you need any questions, you can go to divinetruth1234@gmail.com. It's in the chat. And you can also follow me on Facebook if you have any questions, and I'll help you there, okay? I'm about to go to Facebook right now, okay? Thank you. This has been another Divine Honesty. Bye, maid.